There we go. Oh, nuggets. That focus is gonna need some work. If I'm holding it up here, it's not too bad, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, hello! Hello, hello, hello. I am going to be... Oh, I forgot to do some thingy, so give me a sec. Because, yeah. Just forgot to clean up the last of this, gap sealing, gap filling, gap smoothing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Forgot to do that because I was waiting for the glue to dry. And then I went and had dinner. And then I realized after dinner that I'd forgotten to hang out my laundry earlier today, so I had to go hang out my laundry. And while I was hanging out my laundry, I decided, you know what, I need to clean the bathroom. Except this was at like, you know, 7:58, and I start stream at 8:30, and I still hadn't had my shower, so I was cleaning my shower while I was in the shower. Good work, me. So yeah, running a little late today. Just a bit. Just a couple of minutes, but still. So anyway, how's everybody else going? Weird chaos crabs. Indeed. I love my little Doombas. My lovely little chaos Doombas. My adorable little scabby nibbles. What would you call multiple scabby nibbles? Nibbles-is? I am lost and confused. But anyway. Also, I was cold earlier, so I went, you know what, I'll put on a long sleeve shirt, and now I'm having regrets. Bloody body cannot decide what fucking temperature it is, apparently. But that's okay. It'll get cooler as the night progresses. Where the fuck is my... Oh, and I need to update Stream Raiders. Because, of course, I need to do that. Because, again, running late. Ugh. Hello, Keflish. How are you going? Also, yes, hello, Lewin. Hello, Ghost. I have lost my fucking marbles. But that's okay. That's normal. You know what else I've forgotten to do? I've forgotten to refill my water bottle before stream. Fuck. Oh well. Oh well. I have my emergency water bottle at least, hopefully. Do I? There's enough water in there. That'll do. But yeah, goddamn. Super unorganized today. Oh well. So yeah, Lewin, did you have any specific ideas for some of the customizations on these little friends, or are you happy to just let me sort of... Or are you happy for me to just fucking wing it? Drill random holes and make random craters and add the occasional tentacle or something. Currently working some school coursework because of course... Oh no! Beyond repair, damn it. Alright, I have the official go-ahead to fucking wing it. Excellent. What's going to be really fun is me trying to remember what I have and haven't actually glued together since these are push fit, and I like leaving at least some stuff not glued so I can pull them apart for painting later. But I don't always remember what I have and what I haven't fucking glued, so that could be entertaining. That could be very entertaining. 1,500 words, due in about 3 to 4 days. 1,500 words due in 3 to 4 days? I don't know what the issue is. Like, 1,500 words due in 3 to 4 minutes? That's when I'd start panicking. 3 to 4 hours? Doable. Especially if you've already, like, written it. At least then you've got a good idea of you know, what you were saying. Like, definitely sucks. Absolutely sucks that you have to redo it. But it could be a lot worse. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Oh man. So the uni I went to had, you know, a whole... if your computer or whatever dies, you can't use that as an excuse for not handing in your assignments on time because you should have backups and everything. Which, you know, fair enough. Always have fucking backups of your work. You goddamn nubs. But, this one guy, you know, he'd done everything right. He had a USB backup. He'd even burned a backup onto CD, you know, because this was like, what, 10 years ago-ish, almost. Yeah, almost 10 years ago. So, you know, he had all his backups. He had a CD, he had a removable portable hard drive, you know, he had a USB stick. And then we had a really, really bad storm hit here. And, like, the roof of his house got ripped off during the storm and everything got fucking flooded. You know, his CD was fucked because it apparently got, you know, scratched to all hell, so that was unusable. The USB and the external hard drive both got water damage and, you know, everything was lost. And, of course, his computer just fucking, you know, everything got rained on. So, he got an extension. He definitely got an extension because, you know, all the lecturers and everything were like, you did everything right, and fucking nature just went, fuck that. Pull it out of the warp. Already worked on this for like 3 weeks. Oof, got a good idea. Oh, there you go. And from what I've heard from, you know, writers and everything, sometimes that's the best way to write something, you know. You write it once, and then you just put it aside and completely write it from scratch the second time. And usually the second one that you write's even better than the first one, so, you know, winning, really. But yeah, it does suck. That does very, very much suck, having to redo work. Especially when you weren't planning on it. But, yeah. I have lost thread of my thoughts. Anyway, I love being able to remove the gaps with just some plastic glue and a bit of sandpaper and my trusty knife. Be gone, gaps. Fuck off, gaps. Nobody likes you, gaps. Polish, polish, polish. Seems like a bunch of excuses to me. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But, oh well. Oh well. Sometimes shit just fucking happens, and you gotta deal with it. One way or another. Come on. Oh, I hate these concave. Did I glue this in? No, I didn't. Oh. That's much easier. Again, I don't always remember what I have and haven't actually glued in yet. So, this does make life easier though. Not having to worry about getting spiked in the hand. But yeah, so one of these blight haulers I will be leaving unmodified because I'm fucking lazy. And the other two I'll be making some changes to, just so they don't all look exactly the fucking same. That's the main thing we're going for here, just giving them a little bit of individuality, but not going too crazy, because again, I'm lazy. So we'll see how quickly I can get shit done. And of course, you know, the quicker I get stuff done, the more I can actually add. But, you know, if adding one tentacle takes me an hour, then fuck it. It's just getting one tentacle. We'll see how things go. Why am I worrying about seams that are on the underside of the weapon that nobody's ever going to fucking see? I don't know. But that's just how I fucking roll, apparently. So, yeah, how is everybody going? This lovely time zone of your choice. How have people's weeks been? I have not fixed the Stormcast gap weird laying because I did not assemble that model, and therefore that model is not my problem. Also, it's already been primed, and trying to, where's my brushy brush? trying to do the glue melting trick when the model's already been primed is just fucking messy and annoying. Alright, are there any other ones that I haven't... That one's all nice and sanded. Look at that. I spent fucking ages on that mold line, or on that seam join line, whatever, and yeah, now there is no more join line. Look at that. That's beautiful. So smooth. Smooth as a baby's butt. Lord, glorious. Gorgeous. I have not spent quite as much time on this one, so it's still slightly visible, but just as smooth. So let's just polish that up a bit more because I can. Hello, Grey! And thank you, Lewin. But yeah, no, seriously, it took me however many fucking hours. When did I message you earlier today, Lewin, about having gotten the package with these boys in it? Was it like 1 PM? Or 12:30 or something? Anyway. Yeah, it took me about probably, what? Finished about 6:30. No, I finished pretty much bang on 7. 5 hours? Maybe? Something? To get just 2 of these fuckers cut out and cleaned up and assembled. I take way too long to do this shit. But, oh well. The results are worth it. Usually. Oh no, it wouldn't have been that early. I don't think it was that early. Anyway, point is, took me fucking forever to get these 2 fuckers cleaned up and assembled and everything done. But anyway. I mean, I was doing some other stuff in between, so, you know, it wasn't solid, but still. Way too fucking long. I have too much paint here, so give me a sec. Let's clean this up a little bit, because I'm not going to be painting tonight. I do not need all these paint pots getting in my way while I am fucking around with plasticard and milliput and whatever the hell. Put that aside there. Silver goes there. Any tips for making tabards? 12 was on your solitaire and chaos also shipped. 1:30 your time. Are you ahead or behind of me, Lewin? I think you're ahead, right? Fucking time bullshit. I hate daylight savings time so much. It's so fucking pointless. At least here. You know, every few years they're like, oh, Queensland, we should, you know, do another referendum to see if we want daylight savings times. It's like, why are you wasting your time? Why do we have to be the ones to decide whether or not we want daylight savings time? Why can't you fuckers go, oh, let's have a referendum to get rid of daylight savings time? Because that'd be a nice change of pace. That'd be great. That'd be fan-fucking-tastic, instead of all the politicians here going, oh, let's have another referendum about fucking daylight savings time. Fuck. Ugh. No, thank you. I do not want to be out at, you know, oh, it's 1 PM when it's actually noon, and this is already the fucking sun cancer capital of the fucking world. We do not need fucking daylight savings time to make our sun exposure even fucking worse than it already is. Fuck off. Anyway. Yeah, oh. I have, as you've seen, I have feelings about fucking daylight savings time. It's bullshit. It's moronic. It's just fucking absolutely goddamn pointless here in Australia. Anyway, what was I doing? Drill. I need my big drill because I want to make some craters. Alright. Which motherfucker is going to get some fucking craters? How about you? You look like you need a crater. Let's put another crater like right here. Whoop. I can work with that. I'm just glad I didn't stab myself. This drill is kind of sharp. Oddly enough. How is armhole? Ooh, damn it. I am wearing long sleeves today, so I cannot actually show off armhole, but armhole is doing okay. The scar has sort of widened. It is a very wide scar now. It is not a narrow scar. But given how much fucking meat the doctor cut out of me, I'm not surprised. I am not at all surprised. But yeah, remind me next time I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, and I will show off the armhole, because it was fantastic. Alrighty, Night-Eye Grey Walker, thank you very much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to see you. And yeah, you have a most excellent sleep. Oh, armhole. That's right. So, when was it? Either late last year or early this year. I think it might have been early this year, like January-ish this year. I actually got a mole cut out of the upper arm here because it was potentially could in the future turn into skin cancer. Wasn't skin cancer yet, but it had the potential to become skin cancer, and I've had it, you know, biopsied like 2 or 3 times already. So at that point, the doctor and I were just like, you know what, let's just fucking get rid of it before it becomes cancer. You know, so I don't have to keep worrying about it and getting it checked every year or whatever. Let's just fucking dig it out right now. Get rid of it. So yeah. And because, you know, the doctor's got to make sure that he gets all of the mole and any like hidden tendrils that might have spread out. Because the mole itself is only like not even 5 mil diameter. You know, it was pretty small. Oh, maybe 5 mil. But, yeah, because of the whole, you know, got to make sure you get everything around it, the doc ended up taking out, like... How big was it? A big fucking chunk, like several centimeters chunk. Ah, hello, girl painting. Hello, hello, hello. I am talking about my armhole. Yeah, so... Skin doctor, you know, cut out the armhole, cut out the mole, and gave me the armhole, and it was so funny, because he took out so much and then, you know, stitched it all back together. If you looked at my arm from the side, it looked like somebody had taken an ice cream scoop and just gone... because there was a very visible indent where the sutures were and everything. It was funny as hell. Oh, yeah, talking about getting a mole removed before it could become skin cancer. So, yeah, but the problem is I have skin that heals very quickly compared to, you know, normal people. I pretty much have a starty skin. So I tend to grow over stitches if we're not careful. But because the sutures were in such a high movement area anyway, you know, the doc didn't want to take him out early. And I was like, okay. So when I went in to get the sutures taken out, the poor bloody nurse, she had to go digging for them. Because my skin had already pretty much grown over the majority of the sutures. Yeah. Oh yeah, and no ridiculous fucking political time zones. Stupid fucking time zone bullshit. Anyway, so yeah, the poor nurse is there, you're just having to dig out these sutures, and you know, she'd get a hold of it, because the suture itself was just one long string, you know, it wasn't multiple separate ones, it was just a big long, you know, the doctor basically just sewed me back up. So she's trying to, you know, she finally manages to get a hold of the suture and is trying to pull it out, and my skin and flesh and whatever had just grown around it so much already that it was basically stuck. So she's having to yank this fucking suture, trying to get it out. She ended up having to cut it up into multiple pieces just so she could get it all out. Didn't bother me at all, you know, like, whatever. Didn't need any painkillery stuff or anything. It was just like, itches a bit. Not a big deal for me. But, couple of weeks later, I'm, examining the armhole scar because it looks fucking cool. And the suture was this sort of middle blue. Like, a blue that was probably somewhere between these two blues. So it's a very noticeable blue. So I'm looking at my armhole, and I notice a thin line of blue just beneath the skin in one of the suture holes. And I'm like, looks like the nurse missed a bit of suture. Okay. Well, I better get back to the doc and get that checked out before I try to dig it out myself with one of my hobby scalpels, because I absolutely would. I know myself. So, yeah, went back to the doc and went, hey, hi, yeah, I can see a bit of suture here still. And the nurse was like, yep, that looks like some more suture, alright, and she's trying to get it out, and eventually the doctor ends up showing up as well, and he's like, oh, yes, hello. Because the nurse just couldn't get this fucking leftover bit of suture out. And I thought it was only like 2 or 3 millimeters long. Like, I didn't think it was a sizable piece. And so the doctor ended up there for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or something, just trying to get enough of a grip on this bloody suture so that he could pull it out, because my body my arm just did not want to let go of it. So he managed eventually. And turns out that what I thought was, just 2 or 3 millimeters as leftover suture was like 1.5 centimeters. So it's a good thing I noticed it and we got it out, because otherwise, God knows what that would have done if it had been left in there too long. So yeah, the poor nurse, she looks, she was not happy with herself for, having left that in there, but I didn't blame her, because, like I said, I know my skin heals ludicrously quickly, and I knew that, I was there when she was trying to get them out in the first place. Of course I was there, where else would I be? So I knew how much difficulty she was having getting them out in the first place, so, I didn't blame her for missing a bit, because that's just how things roll sometimes. I was mostly amused more than anything else. I was very amused by the whole thing. So yeah. I mean, if enough of you say so, I can go switch shirts into something more short sleeve so I can show off the armhole, since I've been talking about it. Also, has Stream Raiders finished updating? Yes, it has. About fucking time. Where's my mouse? There it is. Actually, I'm tempted to flee off myself. If you've got moles that you want to get rid of, go see a doctor. Get it done properly. You don't want to risk, infection or getting it wrong or hitting a nerve or, bleeding out or stupid bullshit. Skin growling like a dog. Trying to take pretty much. Yeah, on the one hand, it's a medical suture. It's kind of meant to be in there, at least for a short amount of time. But on the other hand, you don't want it there fucking forever. And yeah, my superpower is absorb medical thread, pretty much. Or at least that's a side effect of my superpower of, fast healing skin. Anyway, I have no idea if what I was doing was actually showing up on stream, because I kind of forgot to make sure that, I was staying on camera. Whoops. But yeah, I am cutting out a great big impact crater. Pretty messy for the moment. What was I saying? I've lost track of what I was saying before. Something about armholes. And the reason I know how quickly my my skin heals is because I've had other moles cut out of me before. I had like 3 taken out of the back of my neck. And yeah, again, the poor nurse had to fucking dig them out. 'Cause I'd started growing over them by the time I went in to get them removed, and that was fun. And again, the back of the neck is a high movement area. And because they were also rather close to the hairline, I couldn't get bandages to stay on them properly, so that was fun. That was super fun. But oh well. better to have those moles cut out than to not. Have to teach my skin the Wolverine. He at least spits out bullets and such. Well, I suspect that's why I noticed the suture in the first place. Because I don't know how deep it was to start with, but you know, it ended up close enough to the surface of the skin that I could actually see it underneath the skin. It just took a couple of weeks. So maybe my skin was just sort of very, very, very slowly, you know, spitting it out. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I just failed my perception checks for 2 weeks. Who the fuck knows? But the doctor did a really, really neat job of digging it out. Like, he just went in through the, you know, the suture hole that was already there. He didn't make any more holes. He didn't have to cut, you know, any more of my skin or anything. So it was a very, very neat job of getting it out once he found it. So, yeah, that's my armhole adventure. Like, I actually also had the absorbable ones. I had absorbable ones on the inside, because the hole was like, I don't know, something like this big. It was not a small hole. And so the doctor had to like push my arm together and then suture that up. So the inside, the lower layer, because it also wasn't a shallow hole either, it was pretty deep to make sure that, you know, he got all the mole out and wouldn't come back. So yeah, on the inside there were the absorbable sutures. And then the outside was the one big blue one to just keep my arm together. So yeah, because I've had absorbable stitches as well. I had some in my mouth after getting wisdom teeth removed, except I kept poking the hole with my tongue and I eventually ended up actually like popping the stitches out too early just because I kept poking at it. So, oh well, healed up just fine, you know, nothing bad happened. Oh, that's what your body attempts to do, have a sliver. Nice. See, there you go. My body was very slowly trying to get rid of that suture, despite the fact that it, you know, wanted to hold on to it in the first place. It's like, god damn it, body, make up your fucking mind. Go home, you're drunk. But, yeah. So that was fun. I am just very disappointed that I did not think early enough to ask if I could keep the suture that got left behind. Because that would have been cool to hold on to, but didn't think of it until they'd already thrown it away. And I was like, oh. Same thing with my wisdom teeth. When I got my wisdom teeth removed, I was like, oh, I should have asked to keep those. I could have been an orc, using my teeth for currency. But, oh well. I am not a clever man. Oof. Yeah, what a fun press if over a week or so the stitches rip. Ooh, yeah, like, I'm lucky that this didn't rip, but hang on, no, I am going to have to change my shirt so you guys can see my armhole, because why the fuck not? Give me a minute. Also, it's too hot here. Ugh, where's my shirt? There's no fucking mirror reflections showing anything. That would be super embarrassing. Oh well. Anyway, there we go. Alright. Hey! So, like, the face cam's not going to really show it very well, especially since I can never figure out... Oh, there we go. That's even better. So yeah. That's the armhole, and as you can see, you know, it's pulled apart rather a bit, or rather a lot. Because when, you know, it was originally stitched up, it was much narrower because, you know, the doctor did a good job, but yeah, that's pulled apart a fair bit while it was healing. This song, I have no fucking idea. Right now I've just got this one single 10-hour long song on YouTube playing, so I have no idea what's going on. Everything happy fun times out of sudden sitting pain. Oh dang. But morning Plotty. But yeah, just in case anybody missed it. Armhole. That's actually healed up fairly nicely. You know, there's not a lot of red left anymore. Also, you can see how stupid pale my fucking skin is. But yeah. So yeah, that's the armhole. Anyway, where was I? And yeah, you can see how fucking... Actually, where's my ruler? Ruler, where? Because I feel like sometimes it's a little difficult to get a sense of scale with these things. So, do I have my miniature ruler in here? Where the fuck? Where the frickety frackety fuckety has my tiny ruler gone? What the hell? This is unacceptable. Hiss. Ugh. Nuggets. Oh, I'll just have to use my big one. Which is annoying. But oh well, anyway. So there's armhole. An armhole is about 4 centimeters long, give or take, and not quite a centimeter wide anymore. Well, not quite about half a centimeter wide at this point. Tattoo around it as a gaping toothy maw. Kind of tempting, except I don't want tattoos because I donate blood regularly, and if I get a tattoo, you know, it'll be a lot longer before I can donate blood and blah 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 blah. Anyway. Also just never really been keen on the idea of tattooing myself. Or, you know, getting my own tattoo. Like, other people's tattoos, fucking awesome. Cool shit. Body art, sweet. But I've just never really felt the need for a tattoo of my own. But yeah, oh well. Anyway, how's that crater looking? Is that looking impacty enough? Might have gone a little bit overboard with it, but oh well. What is the point of Nurgle if it's not overboard? But yeah, alright. First rule of hobby knife fights, you don't talk about hobby knife fights. Hello, Time Stop. Hello, Hamster. Looks kind of like a poorly done Chaos Star. I mean, that wasn't the intention. That was not the intention, but you know what? I can roll with that. No, I'm going more for like an impact crater kind of thing. And I really should have gotten some fucking photo reference before I started doing this. That would have been sensible, but since when have I ever been sensible? Also, Hamster, you missed the armhole discussion. You missed me talking about my armhole. I may have to talk about it again. Just so you know. Oh, also, that reminds me. It has Stream Raiders. I forgot to even fucking start it up after I updated it. Good fucking work, me. Well. As soon as Stream Raiders loads, I'm going to start up a battle. So, if you haven't already, you might want to load your own Stream Raiders, just so it's ready to go. Because it takes fucking forever to load. Ugh, trying to get in at this angle is... Nope, I need my other knife. I love me an impact star that forms chaos symbols. Auspicious and unnerving. Armhole! But yeah, no, I gotta show off the armhole again. I'm gonna be doing this all night. But yeah, look at my armhole. Isn't it glorious? It's healed up so nicely. You can barely, you know, it's not super noticeable at a distance anymore. There's still a very, very slight indent if you look at it from the side, but that's very difficult to get on camera properly. I have the bark. Heresy. Yeah, pretty much. We're all heretics here, apparently. But anyway. So yeah, how are you, hamster? How goes life, the universe, and everything? And that question applies to everybody else as well. How is everybody today? How have your weeks been? Are we all thankful that it's fucking Friday? Cause... oh, that was my battle against the sun. The sun tried to kill me, and it failed. No, I had a mole that was not cancerous, but had the potential to become cancerous. So the doc and I decided to just, you know, preemptively get rid of it before, you know, shit could go bad. So, yeah, that's the sun cancer hole. That's where I fought the sun and won. Sure is Friday, working tomorrow. Oh, boo. Have you been remembering to take your meds, Weirdling? Has everybody been remembering to take their meds if they have meds? I do not have meds. I'm not sure whether or not I need meds, but I have heard that, you know, meds are a thing. Might also just be a seasonal change thing, because I know, you know, it's starting to get cold and wintry and stuff, so make sure you get enough sunlight as well, you know. Seasonal affective disorder, or whatever the fuck it is also a thing. So, you know, get some sunlight, or get yourself a sun lamp or something. Treat yourself like a lizard. You need adequate amount of sunlight. Otherwise all your, you know, processy bits freeze. And that's no good for anybody. Picked up a new supply then today? Oh, excellent. Yeah, SAD is the perfect acronym for that disorder, absolutely. But, yeah, oh well. Have you heard anything else from that internship application though, Weirdling? Because that was sounding like some good news there. So hopefully that continued to be good news. This is why I should not be allowed to just wing it, because then I just keep going and going and it gets ridiculous and I don't know when to stop. And I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's okay. Nothing other in the pile of good applications. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that you get a call back. As I've said before, you know, believe in the me that believes in you, Weirdling. I'm sure good things will happen. We all have our fingers crossed for you, man. But hey, even if, you know, even if it doesn't pan out, you at least have the satisfaction of knowing that you made it to the good pile, you know? And even if nothing happens at this point, hopefully they'll hang on to it and maybe in the future something will happen. Fingers crossed. And in the meantime, you know, enjoy your hobby, get some sunlight, eat some chocolate, do some coding practice. Yeah, exactly. Use his experiences. Oh, here's a Chang. Oh, let's have a look. Pupper! Pupper, 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 pupper. Look at the good pupper. Look at the good boy. He's a good boy. Or is she a good girl? Either way, good pupper. Excellent doggo. 10 out of 10 wood pet. White shepherd. Nice, nice. Alright. And that reminds me, has my stream raiders loaded? Yes, it has. Sweet. Do we want bats or spiders? Is a he boy dog? Excellent, excellent. A good boy. Alright. Let's switch to Stream Raiders. So yeah, bats or spiders? Let's go bats. That way we can decide which way we want to go. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm going to head down this way. Oh, actually, no. Damn it. If I get the question mark, I won't be able to get the loyalty skin chest. No, we're going bats. Batty, batty, batties. Batty, batty, batties. Oh, which means I'm probably going to need an archer to hit the flying units if they show up. Secret corridor. Yeah, let's use my archer. Why the fuck not? What could possibly go wrong? There we go. Alright. Let's get that battle link up there. There we go. Feel free to jump in and place your units. Let's get this fight rolling. And in the meantime, back to carbon battle damage. And Gecko do a tiny, tiny scram in the background. Gecko is saying hello to you, weirdling. Fucking Gecko. Hate its face. But yes, did I say hello to you, Plotty? If I forgot, hello, Plotty. Scram! Open-faced sandwich. Uh-oh. This better not be food, weirdling. God fucking damn it, it's food. Ah, stab you. All the stabbing, how dare. Don't make me hungry again, you asshole. You bastards. You absolute muppets. Do not. I was not ignoring you, Plotty. I'm pretty sure I said hello before. I just don't remember 100%. Gonna go AFK and eat food? That's fair. Enjoy your noms, Ploddy. Plodster. Plodinator. The Plodnon-nom. And I will hopefully see you later. Once you have devoured the flesh of the innocent or something. I think I need to stop trying to project my voice quite so far, because I think that's part of the reason why my throat gets so sore. So, yeah. Let me know if I go too quiet or anything. As long as I'm audible, it's all good. Yes, I saw your open-faced sandwich, weirdling, and I cussed you out for posting food at me and trying to make me hungry again. You absolute monster. You bastard. You utter asshole. Why must you do this to me? Why? Also, what is the point of an open-faced sandwich? Like, what the hell? Why? Why would anybody want an open-faced sandwich? That just seems unnecessarily messy to try and eat. You know, that goes against the entire point of having a sandwich. What is the point of something that you can't just fucking pick up and shove in your mouth? Seriously. People confuse me. Food confuses me. I don't understand food sometimes. The point of a closed sandwich is so you can hold on to it more easily while you shove it in your mouth hole. Kitty! Alright, gotta show the kitty. Look at that precious! Piece of bread with a ton of stuff on it. Then call it a piece of bread with a ton of stuff on it. If it's not a sandwich, don't call it a sandwich. That should just be logic. Don't call things by incorrect names. It's important to be accurate. Accurate. But anyway, I'm going to stare at this kitty for a little bit. Let the kitty soothe my rage. His name is Ludwig. No. Friend-shaped floofs. No. I love that one leg out. He stick his leggy real far out. Translation thing. Alright, I suppose if it's a translation thing, I'll give you a pass this time. But just this time. Anyway. Kitty has soothed my rage. Temporarily. At least until Weirdling posts more food again or something. But, oh man, hamster. 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 Flynn and I didn't get a lot done in SWOTOR last night because, you know, life stuff, but we did make some progress and we hit 7 feels. Except they were not, you know, feelsy feels. They were feels of rage. And I was very entertained by Flynn's reaction. Oh, dang it. No, that was not where I wanted it to be. Oh well. You booped his beans! Excellent, excellent. Toe beans. Smørrebrød. Originally smørrebrød, butter and bread, traditional open-faced sandwich, buttered rye, dense dark brown bread, topped with commercial ham and cold cuts. I have not actually learned anything, because I will not remember that. But the effort is appreciated. And yes, many rage feels. Many rage feels. There was sudden yet inevitable betrayal. Hello, Stars! How are you going? How goes your time zone? Stars, you missed me talking about my armhole. Also, I'm carving impact craters into this Myphitic Blight Hauler to give a bit of individuality to the 3 of them that I have here at the moment. Except I keep just going. I really should stop at some point, but no, here we are, we're just continuing to go. Continuing to just fucking carve shit out, because I can. Oh well. It will definitely stand out. Sorry, focusing while I have a knife. You missed me talking about my armhole. Let me show off my armhole again. I will not miss an opportunity to show off armhole. Armhole! I mean, it's no longer a hole anymore, but it was a hole. It was a very big hole at one point. And then my arm tried to eat the sutures. Have fun with your sis at least? That's good. At least you had fun with silly local co-op games. That's good. And oh yes, thank you very much, Weirdling, for giving Stars a shout out. Much appreciated. Always showing off my orifices. Orifices? 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 Holes. Kinda looks like a big old bruise. Well, I mean, kinda. But, yeah, no, I had a mole that had the potential to become cancerous, so my doctor and I decided to get rid of the mole before it could actually become cancerous. You know, prevention is better than cure and all that bullshit. So, yeah, that was fun. That was a fun few weeks. On the inside of your knee, oof, nice. Oh, that would be a really uncomfortable place to have something like that. God damn, you wouldn't be able to bend your knee for weeks. Oh, I'm getting leg cramps just thinking about it. Oof. Why am I trying to tidy up impact damage? Not meant to be tidy. It's meant to be craterous. Anyway. Oof. Climbed a tree and fell with a little branch stuck in it. Ooh, ouch. Orifice. Orifice. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Orifice. Cool. Thank you very much, Weirdling. Your friend thought spraying chlorine in it with a water gun was a... What the fuck? What kind of bullshit friend is that? Overdo it. It looked like somebody played with it with a hobby knife for too long. Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah, what do you reckon, Lewin? Is that enough of an impact crater there? Just trying to get at a decent angle where the fucking light reflection isn't going to fucking fuck shit up. Excellent. Alright, do we want some smaller ones on this panel? Lewin lives. Like maybe a few more of these more rounded kind of pits up here, or something else? What do you reckon, Lewin? Wouldn't say no? Alright, cool. I will use a smaller drill this time. So we'll have some smaller holes. I will not use the great big chonker drill. So... Playing Ace Combat while listening in. That is entirely fair. Multitasking is fantastic. Multitasking is essential. Played a bunch of the new DLC yesterday. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, that's actually out now, isn't it? I didn't realize it was actually out. Well, you enjoy Baldur's Gate, Staz. And feel free to come back in and yell at us about stuff whenever you need to. Alright, let's do... And thank you very much, Staz, for popping in. Always appreciated. Always love seeing you here. Mwah. Sorry, again, focusing while I'm dealing with sharp, pointy things. Oh, even better! Still early access if it... Ah, okay, okay. That makes sense now. Cause I was like, wait, it can't be out yet, can it? But no, early access makes sense. And hooray for TechBot for buying it. So, say hi to Tech for me. Boop him on the snoot. Because I feel like TechBot is somebody who needs snoot boops every now and then, just because. Oh, that turned out a little uniform, didn't it? Oh well. Let's fuck these up a bit more. Nuts. Hello, Flynn! Space crew yesterday. But yes, oh, Flynn, I was just telling Hamster about your 7 rage emotions from last night. No details because, you know, spoilers, but please, Flynn, share with the class how many rage emotions you had. Again, sorry, focusing while I've got sharp pointy things. Need a shower, go and head out, see me, man. Okay, no worries. Last time before it becomes illegal, oof. Yeah, well, enjoy visiting your nan for the last time before it becomes illegal. Bloody. And again, thank you very much for dropping in. Always much appreciated. And what was I saying? I've forgotten. Oh, hello, Garinus! Hello! Long time no see, man. How goes life? How goes things with you? I am currently damaging up a my phytic blight hauler because I can. Let's do a bigger one about there. Let's see if I can get some overlap going, just for funsies. There we go. Oh. There we go. Life is like a bad country song. Oof. Yeah, it's been a long time. Alright. Rip Australian dollars is basically the only currency pound sterling is still thrown against. Oof. Hello, Edog! That is indeed a lot of bug bots. There is an entire 3 of them. Which is definitely more than one. So I am individualizing them by adding stuff. So I think this one's just gonna get a whole bunch of like damage and holes and shit because drilling holes is fun and easy. But mostly just fun. Alright, let's get... probably wouldn't get too many on that inner surface because everything else is in the way, but let's do another one up here. Yeah. One of those waiting in backlog. They're fun little models, but they can be a bit of a pain in the ass to put together. Especially getting this front plate on. Fucking annoying. Super irritating, because there's so many spots that you need to clip in, but these two here don't always want to actually go on, which is super irritating. So you've got to like wiggle and twist and squeeze and fucking fiddle and hope that, you know, they don't pop off the other ones while you're trying to get one of them in, and ugh, bleh, bleh. But other than that, they're nice little models. And yeah, you can 100% put them together without any glue. I mean, I glue them because I can. Mostly so I can melt the seam join there together and then sand it down so you can't actually see the join anymore. Because having the seam there annoys the fuck out of me when I'm painting it. So I got rid of it. Doomcrawler gonna be converted into one. Nice, nice. Alright. There we go. Alright, what do you reckon, Lewin? Is that enough holes on that side, or should we add a few more? Parents' internet is trash, how do they live? Well, they obviously don't live on the internet like we do. Do I just use plastic glue to melt them or something more pyro? Just plastic glue. When I'm doing the gap removal stuff, do I have anything where I haven't actually done it yet? No, I've pretty much done all these. But yeah, when I've got a seam that I want to smooth over, I'll use some of the plastic glue along the seam to melt the plastic, and then I'll let it dry for a couple of hours. And then once it's dry, I haven't actually fully finished this one, that still needs sanding. I'll use my knife to scrape off, you know, the melted glue, get a nice smooth surface. I've pretty much done the knife stage for that one. And then I will use sandpaper. So this is super fine grit sandpaper that I've just, you know, cut out of a bigger sheet and folded, because it's a lot easier to use once it's folded. And then I will sand the join just to make sure it is super smoothed out and there's no, you know, dents or gaps or leftover melty plastic, because I'm pedantic like that. Luckily this one doesn't need a lot of sanding, but I'm just going to do a little bit anyway. And the annoying thing is, this fucking thing keeps getting in the way, but I can't not have it there because it's all one fucking piece. Oh well. Anyway, and then once I'm happy with that, I'll use this super smooth sandpaper. Super smooth. And I basically use that just to polish it and get rid of any of the, you know, the sandpaper marks and really smooth it out. And, you know, if I use this sandpaper enough, it basically removes pretty much all traces of the sanding and the gap and everything else. And then it pretty much looks like just a solid piece of plastic, which is amazing. And even better, it feels like a solid piece of plastic. Because sometimes it'll look smooth, but then you run your finger over it and your nail will still catch in a dent or gap or whatever, and it's like, oh, I didn't do that right. So then got to go back and melt it again and sand it again. And, But yeah, once you can run your finger over it without your fingernail catching on anything, then it's smooth enough. Ooh, Crusade Admech Army, nice. Force of Knights, sweet. Are you going to go the full Imperial Knights? Are you going to get like a maniple of like, what are they, armigers? 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 Things with arms. English is hard. English is rough, okay. But yeah, anyway, I got distracted. So where was I? No worries, man. Always happy to help, but yeah. Did I... Looking good? Alright. I think that's enough holes. Actually no, maybe one more, a little bit more up closer to the center line. Just to sort of break things up a bit. About there. Just a little one. And just wiggling that around to widen it a little bit without making it deeper. There we go. Brushy, brushy. Alright. I think he's looking fairly unique now. Alright, now you get to see me suffer trying to put this fucking front plate back on. Ugh, especially since the other plates aren't glued, so things keep coming loose. Yeah. No, come on. Piece of shit fucking bastard cunt nugget. Oh my god. No, hang on. It's easier if it's not in the base, because that way I can move these around a bit more. So get the middle two in first. There we go. And then I can make sure that these are actually in as well. This one is not in yet. I'm trying to get the light in there so I can actually see what the fuck's going on. No, something came loose. Alright, there we go. So now that's on properly. And then I can stick it back on the base, hopefully, without things coming loose again. There we go. Alright, cool. So we've got that one. Let's add a few more holes up here as well. Why the fuck not? There. This one, I think, is going to be the one that like tends to go to the front and therefore gets shot the most. Cops the most damage. Oh, delicious Doomba, mlem. I was looking at the screen just as you did that, Val, so I saw it come up before the audio actually kicked in. But thank you very much, Valthek, for the bits. Very much appreciated as always. Oopsie whoopsie, ooh, we made a fucky wucky. Oh, never gets old. Absolutely annihilated Necron Force. Nice, nice. You show those fucking alien robots who the hell is boss. Alright, let's get another one up here. Ugh. I really have to remember to not use my fingers to clean my drill bit because, you know, it's a drill bit, the drill edges are sharp, funnily enough. And I have managed to cut myself on drill bits more than once, so I try not to touch them anymore. Because, that hurts and stings. Mostly just stings a little bit, it's annoying. Ugh. Need to get these over there. Let's actually get rid of this cutting mat for now, because all we're doing is dumping shit down the holes. So let's just get rid of the stuff that is stopping the shit from going down the holes. There we go. Gradually swinging fully into chaos. One of us, one of us. Oh, there's a link. So already going to gore yourself with that drill from Valhex Nation. Oh, hang on. Crackling effect turned out really nice. Excellent, excellent. Hang on. Oh, we've got two pictures. So what's this one? Loady, 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 loady. AdMech, nice. Are there multiple pictures? Nope, it's just Imager being a dick. But okay, let's get that up on stream. There we go. There's Garonus's AdMech. Very awesome. I'm loving that red and blue combo. Those particular shades of red and blue, I mean. Swinging between T-Sans, Imphis, AdMech, and Wordbearers. That's a lot of decisions to make. Alright, let's have a look at Ghostbox's one as well. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that crackle did turn out very nice. Excellent, excellent. Have you tried the PVA glue trick yet? That mini in generals came out very, very nice. Cog boys, cog boys, cog boys! Okay, where was I? Let's get another hole up here. About there. And yeah, please do not make me jump when I am drilling things with sharp pointy things. I do not need to start the corn counter tonight. I am not prepared for starting the corn counter. We do not love Erebus in this channel. You may love Erebus in this channel, Weirdling, but I absolutely do not love Erebus. I, in fact, loathe Erebus. There is a difference. And I know Flynn also loathes Erebus. So that's 2 versus 1 so far. Erebus is why nobody can have nice things. Erebus and his Erebusy. Lewin, you traitor! You traitor! I am wounded. Nah. No Erebus lovers allowed. GTFO. Nah, not really. But, okay, there we go. So he's had a nice big impact crater there, and a whole bunch of holes there, and a few more holes up here. Does he need anything else? Or do you reckon that's enough customization for him? Planet in Mass Effect named Erebus. We don't know for sure what happens to it, but I hope the Reapers hate it. Eat Erebus out the airlock. Exactly, exactly. See, Flynn knows where it's at. Reckon he's snazzy? Excellent. Alright, time to fuck up the next one. What should we do with this one? I want to do something different. I don't want to do more holes and bullshit. Ooh! And while I think about that, we can have a battle. Battle time. It is time for fight. Oh, let's hope we've got enough people tonight. Oh, my finger hurts. 28 allies versus 73 enemies. Ooh, this could be rough. This could be very rough. Fingers crossed. Oh, we're ripping through the enemies pretty quickly. That's alright. We haven't lost too many of our own yet. But, oh, all those spiders. All those spiders. Oh no, all those rats. The ratties eating my flag bearer. No. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, concern. Concern. No! No, they're beating up the healer! Oh no! Oh. Even Gecko is doing a scram of concern. I am thinking tentacles. No! Oh, we got ripped and torn. We got ripped and torn. So let's try that again. Was that serious? That was a one skull fight. And we still got our asses kicked. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck? Come on. Alright. Well, we're gonna get skeletons this time, apparently, so... Should I put down my paladin? They were Aussie spiders. And yes, Val, we need help. We need a lot of help. We need so much help. Warbear! Alright, I'm using my paladin this time. There we go. Get some tank action going on there. Alright. Excellent, excellent. We've got our battle link up there, so feel free to jump into the battle, friendos. Let's get some units down and hopefully do better this time. Okay, so that's the fucked up one. That's our standard one. This one. Why is that front panel not going on properly? Because it hates my face, that's why. Oh well. I feel like cutting a bit of a chunk out of the edge of this and having a tentacle coming out of it. What do you reckon? You know, just get a bit of a sort of crack like this, except bigger on this side, and then have a tentacle just sort of squeezed up out of it. Tentacle time? That sounds like tentacle time. Okay. So, whoop. Get back in there, you bastard. There we go. Alright. I swear we keep getting the same fucking song. It's very annoying. Seen enough classy anime. There's no such thing as classy anime. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, and then let's make sure I'm actually... do we have... Let's get some reference going. Okay, no, that one doesn't have tentacles coming out of the edges there. Not so much. Oh, I'm gonna have to clean up some mod lines on this before I spray that. Eesh. Glad I haven't gone around to doing that yet. What about this one? Nope, no tentacles on this one either. Oh well. I will make shit up. Classy anime enjoyer. Does that just mean that you're classy and you enjoy anime? Or that you enjoy classy anime? Because I feel like either one is a lie. Now the real question is, do I put the tentacle, do I attach the tentacle here? Or do I attach the tentacle to the main body and then just have this? Excuse me. Whew. Ugh. I'm gonna have to go to the pharmacy and get another refill of my anti-hay fever nasal spray soon, I think. Which is annoying because the fucking bottle costs like 40 bucks. But it's better than hay fever. Hay fever fucking sucks. Absolute ass. And not in any kind of good way. I'm in for this chat. Panty and stocking. What? What? I'm confused. Also, yes, hello, Vulcan. I have no idea what the fuck's going on in my chat anymore. I've lost control. I have absolutely lost control, but that's okay. Let's face it, I never had control of the chat to start with. Keep it classy, guys. Keep it classy. And I mean classy and not arsey. Hello, Steve! And yes, hay fever just fucking sucks all kinds of sucky bullshit. Because, man, when I get a full-on hay fever attack, I'm just wrecked for the entire fucking day. I can't do shit. It's super annoying. Alright, so that's gonna be where our tentacle is coming out, and I'll add some milliput to fancy up the edges of that. I just need to figure out. Yeah, I probably will just have the tentacle attached to here, and then hope for the best. Come on. Because, yeah, this is annoying as shit. Yeah, there's enough space underneath there, I guess. There should be anyway. Alright. Looks like it's time to mix some fucking milliput. Excited voice. I am now imagining you as an Elcor weirdling. Excited voice. I love anime. Either that or one of the HK, like HK-47 assassin droids in SWTOR. Damn it! Flynn, I can't remember any of HK's lines. Help, help. My memory is shit. HK has some great lines and I can't remember any of them. With trepidation, anime is super hit and miss. Something, something, something meat bag. Yeah, that sounds very much HK-47. Or HK-51, or any of the HK characters, really. They're great. I just wish I could actually remember shit. But, oh well. And yeah, that's very true. All media is hit and miss. Even I am hit and miss. Sometimes you'll hit me, sometimes you'll miss me. Work on your hit rating, scrubs. Statement. Oh yes. My master had quite the collection of tortured individuals that seemed unable to confront their basic personality conflicts. Sounds like fun. Sarcasm. Sounds like fun. Would have loved to see that Elcor Hamlet play. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aratech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope. That does sound like HK. That really does. Except, you know, you forgot to start it with statement. I have no idea. Must admit to bunching off New Horizons. I understand those words individually, but in a sentence like that, weirdling, I'm just now lost and confused. Direct quote? Huh. From the SWTOR game, or from one of the other Star Wars things? Because I've pretty much only played SWTOR really with HK-47 in it. I haven't played any of the other games that feature him, or, you know, anything like him. I mean, it's also entirely possible that, you know, I did hear him say that. Oh, there we go. No, I haven't actually played Knights of the Old Republic 2 yet. Haven't even played Knights of the Old Republic 1. Maybe I should sometime. I think I have one of them, I think, on Steam. I can't remember which one. I think I tried playing it briefly, and then I got distracted by something else and never went back to it. I think the dated graphics just sort of made it very difficult for me to really get into it. We were talking on media that sometimes bounced off people. Bunching off New Horizons. I'm trying to remember New Horizons. Animal Crossing New Horizons? I think the thing that's confusing me is bunching off. I don't understand bunching off. I have not played Elite Dangerous. That I'm aware of. No, I have not played Elite Dangerous. Sorry, my brain's not working very well at the moment. I keep losing context. Ugh, mixing Milliput is so fucking boring. Alright, let's get this down so I don't drop my Milliput down any of the holes. Alright. Also, if I'm working with Milliput, I need my lube tub. Once I get this Milliput off my fingers from mixing it. Right, where is my lube tub? Need my lube tub. Where have I put it this time? Ugh. Aha, there it is. Hiding. All the way over there. Bastard. And I should get my sculpting thingies out. That one, and that one, and that one. Alright, cool. So let's start off with about half of that. There we go. Maybe even less. Milliput's unobtainable in Norway? Oh, that's a bummer. You can't even get it shipped in from other country stores or anything? That's a super bummer. Ah. No, come on. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll do it that way. Bastard. Be that way. Alright, lube tub, lube tub. Lube tub is always a good time. Oh, 30% extra due to import taxes. I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Still, you know, if you really want it. Did I pick up the right tool? Probably not, actually, but oh well. Oh, no, I want this one. This end. Lube tub, lube tub, lube tub is a fun time for everybody involved. Sounds like New Zealand. I am a clean. Welcome back, Ploddy. Congratulations on being a clean. Have another to your collection of Scandinavians. Oh dear. How many does that make it? I've honestly legitimately forgotten. I don't actually remember where everybody's from. I am a terrible, terrible stream host. I don't remember anything. Alright, let's... Okay, that's definitely way too much milliput. As always. But that just means more for the tentacling. Let's just squish that down there a bit. There we go. Do I care if I cover up that rivet? Let's see if I can get away without covering up the rivet. Sorry, focusing. Dual discs. Oh, fucks for closed. Rude, rude. But anything that delays Weirdling getting his hands on any more of those fucking dual discs is totally okay by me. Assholes, both of you. Oy, 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 oy. Just absolutely unacceptable malarkery and bastardry. The both of you. Unacceptable. Alright. Sorry, just focusing on getting this milliput nicely attached and smoothed out. So hopefully there won't be any visible seams once it's dry and I paint over it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That's the intent anyway. Gotta make this all look like one piece. And not the pirate cartoon, anime, manga, whatever the fuck. Had to clean up after the cat. Oh no, what did cat do? Also, have I missed anything in chat? Stripping out most of the basic road trader mechanics, too clunky or deal too heavily with individual character-based conflict. That sounds like fun. Norway's not in the EU, but are worse. Ooh, Hearts of Iron logistics. Yeah, that could work, Plotty. That could work. Checking with my local hobby store if they can get it from Green Stuff World. That could also work, Ghost. Okay, I think I've caught up with chat now. Okay, Weirdling is Danish, Var is Swede. What the fuck is Valthek again? I've forgotten already. Alright, I need one of the... Where is the one I was looking at? Boring. Not quite. Also not quite. Yeah, you'll do, I think. I'm using this guy as reference for, you know, the tentacle punching up out of the armor. Ah, come on, stop being a dick. There we go. Okay. I really wish I had a functional mind's eye. That would make things a lot easier. But I do not, alas, so I just have to do the best I can with what little brain I have. It's not a lot. I am not a clever man. But oh well. Just push things around enough and eventually we'll get there. Hopefully. What? Sorry, focusing again. All RAM currently allocated. Please stand by. Oh, and I'm not visible again. My apologies, there we go. Oh, cat did a vomit? Dang. Alright. Okay, so Weirdling's Danish, Var is Sweden. I do remember Var being Swedish. Val is Belgian. Okay, I will try my best to remember that. Belgium. Valthic. Belgian, Dutch, what? Now you guys are just confusing me. It's the tropics. Can reconsider his life choices. Absolutely. Don't binge drink, kids. It's not good for you. Nee. Why must you be difficult? You stupid bastard. Milliput. That'll do. Oh, and the problem with this milliput is it's too white, so the fucking light reflection makes it very difficult to actually see the detail on it. Fuck. Oh well. You guys will just have to take my word for it that it's awesome. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's stop poking that for now. I say as I continue to poke it. let's stop poking it for now. Let's get this tentacle done. Normally, I'd let that dry before trying to do anything else, but we're gonna risk it tonight. Maybe he was excited to see me. Last time I was at my parents', he vomited under the table I was sitting by. Now Skits tells us what? What do I tell? What? What am I telling you now? I'm lost and confused, Plotty. Do not blame me. I am not blamable. Hello, Ignis. Hello, hello, hello. All right. How much tentacle do we want? Do we have other tentacles? Not on those boys, but let's have a look. Come on, where's somebody with a good tentacle? Tentacles, tentacles. Why can I not find some good tentacles? Oh well, you'll do. Let's have a look at these tentacles. Ribbed for somebody's pleasure. Sure as hell's not mine. Where are they? Come on, do I have the full set here? I have 2 of them. These ones. Aha! There's my other set. Along with the side clippy clips. Come here, you bastards! Okay, what size are these ones? Oh, that is too small. There we go. Okay, so I've got a couple of the tentacle maker thingies from Green Stuff World here. I have not used them for a very long time, so we'll see if I remember how to fucking use them. Alright, there we go. I have no idea if this lube's going to help at all or not, or if it's just going to make a mess, but oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I have a feeling that this is probably not going to be the right distance that I want anyway, but oh well. We will play around with it, see what happens. Defect and join the rats. Alright. Tentacle rollers. Ooh. Let's just... Okay, usable. Although man, I probably should have cleaned the rollers off first because there's a lot of junk. Ugh, let's start again. Where's my brushy brush? Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of dust and crap on this that I really should have cleaned off first. Whoopsies! Oh well, lesson learned. It's been a while since I used them. Alright, let's start that again. Whittling blems as he pleases, uh-huh. Uh-oh. Why are there so many spooters on Stream Raiders? Oh dear. I think I got my next 40k kit bashing project set up for me. Nice, nice. Oh, now you tell us. Now I tell you not to binge drink. Okay, no, that's fair. Well, I mean, that's entirely on you, Plod. If you don't already know not to binge drink, that's not my responsibility. Oh, what Valthay? Tentacle rollers. Do not defect and join the rats, hamster. But only if they betray the spooters. Rats, Flynn, rats. They're good pure beans. Not when they're teamed up with spiders, they're not. But Flynn, the spooters only want to be your friend. Spooters are friend-shaped. Alright. Ah, damn it. No. Didn't roll. Come on. Ugh. Someone mentioned drinking. Didn't think Plod drank at all. Who knows? Who knows? But we are talking about the perils of drinking, aka don't do it. Do not drink to excess. All right, are you rolling now? I think you're rolling. You better be fucking rolling. There we go. Rolling. Ah, alright. Let's try that again. So, I've got the nice ridges, and now I just want to sort of roll and stretch. No, I needed a thinner tentacle. Balls. Oh well, third time lucky. 3 1.5 bottles of beer in the fridge for 2 weeks now. Barely drink anymore. Excellent, excellent. That's what I like to hear. I can count the number of alcoholic drinks I've had in my life on one hand. And, they were generally not my choice, really. But, oh well. I drank them to be polite, and that's about it. It wasn't because I actually wanted to drink them. Oh, dang it. Oh well, that'll do. Alright, now let's... Still too thick. Ugh. It's hard to get this thin enough without ruining the texture that I've been trying to get on there. Oh, that sounds like the battle horn, but the battle horn will just have to wait for a little bit while I try and get this sorted. No, still too thick. Oh well. Most questionable drinking decision I've made was 8th grade, something like 6 Mountain Dews in a few hours, wake up at 3 a.m. Caffeine. Plus I had to get free rides to parties and drive folks home. Yeah, pretty much. If I actually bothered going out to parties, I'd totally be one of the designated drivers, but I don't like going out to parties because I don't like large crowds and loud noises and stuff, and it helps if I actually remember to hit the start battle button. There we go. Let's see. 45 allies, 103 enemies. Oh no. And this is meant to be a one skull battle. What the fuck is going on here? I'm so lost and confused. Oh well. We're not doing too badly, at least. Ooh, yeah, no, we've got this one. We've got this one. We've got it. Nice, nice. Ah, so many people showed up. We kept putting down more units, but they were all weak. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. At least we were victorious this time. It's embarrassing when you lose a fucking one skull fight. Alright, so who's going to get the rewards? Ignis, congratulations. Mega Fresh, grats. And Flynn, yay! Alright, ooh, I get prizes. Bomber! We are murdering them, excellent. And Paladin. No, I won't be able to upgrade my Paladin yet. Not yet. Oh well. Okay. 2, 3, 3. Yeah, let's go up this way. I don't particularly want to do a 4 skull fight this early. And I'm mainly heading for the blue chest up there, but I don't know if we'll get to it tonight. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then again, a gold level chest. Oh, decisions. We'll go this way. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Good grief. Alright. I haven't played Rogue Trader as it is. I've played Dark Heresy 2, and, you know, ooh. Yeah, fuck it. War Beast. Go forth, bear. Back up, my bear. Jesus, that's a lot of rats, yeah. That is indeed a lot of rats. And that's why I decided to put my bear down, because bear are gonna go nom 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 rats. Hopefully. Ugh. No, let's try that one more time. Ugh, I'm running out of time to do this properly. Because my milliput's starting to get hard. And not hard in any kind of good way. No. Are you gonna roll? Yes. Excellent. No, where'd you go? Fuck. Gecko is doing Gecko things. Gecko has Gecko problems. Zero shits are given about Gecko. Fucking hate Gecko. But, oh well. Alright. Let's just... Not thin enough. There we go. Ah, no. That way. Are you rolling? Yes, you are rolling. Excellent. Okay. Fingers crossed that this time I can get it to what I want. Just flatten those out a little bit. There we go. Which way? Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Oh, sorry, and I've been too far away from the camera again. But, okay, so we now have tentacle. I just gotta squish this up here to get tentacle attached. Get rid of most of that excess milliput. There we go. Alright, so we have one tentacle so far. Let's... sharp pointy bits! Let's make sure it fits. Oh, come on, get on there, you bastard. you're on. You are on enough, I guess. What about you two middle ones? Yeah. Close enough. Alright, where is my thingy? My thingy. Just tidying up some of the detail here a little bit. Or at least attempting to. Okay. Well, come on. Come on. Fucker! There we go. Alright. Oh, and again, not in front of the camera properly. There we go. Just smoothing it out a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of some of this excess here. That's probably not helping much with the fitting. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, you fucker. Get the fuck out of there. Come on. Bastard. Absolute fucking... Fuck nugget. There we go. Let's tidy things up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now the real question is, how do I want tentacle curling? Let's go out this way. Oh, actually, no, let's just push that back up in there. There we go. Oh. Oh, gecko. Gecko is just one of the fucking wild geckos that inhabit this area, and I fucking hate them because they're an invasive species and they shit all over the goddamn place and they scream, as you've heard, maybe, probably. But you know, for some reason, Weirdling likes them. Weirdling likes how they scream at me. But I have a long-standing loathing of the screaming geckos because yeah, they're not Aussie. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh well, anyway. Not gonna worry too much about putting that on properly, but yeah, we have a tentacle. The texture's not showing up too much at the moment because the fucking light blows it out a bit, but there we go. What do you reckon, Lewin? How's that tentacle looking? That's what you can see from it with the fucking bullshit light. Anyway, hang on, let's... 50%. Still bright. 25%. Now my screen's going weird, and it's still too bright. For fuck's sake. Oh well. I'm pretty sure they're imported. Well, or at least, you know, they've come across... They're definitely not native. The gecko, the fucking screaming gecko, 100% not fucking native. They weren't here 10, 20 years ago. You know, they weren't here when I was a kid. They have arrived at some point. And I fucking hate them. But, yeah, like, if they were native, I'd be totally fine with them. Correction, if they were native, I'd be mostly fine with them, except for the fact that they still just shit all over the place. Like, I'm constantly having to clean up fucking gecko poop off my desks and everything, and off the walls, and... But yeah, because they're not native, I am totally not okay with them, and the geckos can go die in a fire. They can just go fall down a hole. Because invasive shits, and they're ruining everything for the native species. But oh well. Oh well. Alright, should I add more stuff? I feel like I should add more stuff to this guy. Maybe another tentacle somewhere. Not sure where though. I don't want to overdo it. Also, this stuff's starting to get... Maybe just some pustules. I'll do some simple little pustules. Alright, where's my drill? Where's my brush? Brushy brush, brushy brushy brush. Let's put you away before I lose any of the pieces, because that is definitely a thing that has happened before. I'm just lucky I found them again. Let's not stab myself in the eye with my fucking pin vise. That would be great. Alright, let's put these away. Or at least get them out of the way for the moment. Oh, excuse me. Remove a missile and have a tentacle coming out. Tempting, but at the same time, I don't know if I could be bothered. Trying to cut. But then again, I don't even need to remove the missile, per se. I can just sort of sculpt a tentacle over it. Eye stabbing is not fine. I need my eyes for eyeing things. If I lost an eye, I don't know if I could do this stuff as well. Because depth perception. I need my depth perception for perceiving. I do not like the idea of eye stabbing. Do not like this, Sam I am. Alright. Okay, if I'm going to be working on this, I need to take that off. And then, there we go. That's going to make things easier. And I think I'll just do it off this bottom missile. So, roll that out into a little tentacle-y bit. Oh, no, flattened it too much. Let's try that again. I don't want it that skinny, that'll be fragile. Ah! Come back here. Yes, I need eyes for eyeing. Absolutely, and I need fingers for fingering. I mean, fingering minis, of course. I don't know what you sick bastards are thinking about. Alright, there we go. Now, let's squish that on there. Ugh, fucking fingerprints. Alright, and I need this one. Alright, still got some lube there. Alright, sorry, focusing makes it difficult for me to keep up the word vomit. I shall word vomit some more once I'm no longer focusing as much. Oh, and once again, I've forgotten that I need to hold things up here for you guys to see them. Yes. Tentacle missile is a good idea, I think. Just shoot a fucking... I'm now imagining that, you know, the missiles don't actually fire out of here. The tentacle just grabs the missile and fucking yeets it. Yeet! Yeet the missiles for your health. stop sagging. Or stop going down there. Ugh, I need a thinner sculpty tool to get in here. Fuck. Oh no, wait. That seems to be working out alright. Mostly. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of cleanup later. Oh well. Sorry, this is probably not super interesting to watch, but oh well. No, mess. What a mess, what a mess. Ah. Alright. Just trying to push a bit more of the milliput down so I can get a bit more attachment to the missile base. We don't want things being too fragile. Last thing we need is something that falls off every time you sneeze. I'm trying to smooth things out as much as I can in there. Alright. Is this going to help any? A little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. There we go. Alright. Now, time to try and smooth out all these fucking fingerprints and marks and everything, and ugh. Alright. Let's see if we can get some tentacle curl going without fucking up the join. No, not that way. Sorry, trying to figure out an angle that's going to look decent, but also isn't going to get in the way of everything else. Ooh. Toes for towing, exactly. Missile eater. Yeah, wrapped around big missile, eat ready. There's not really enough room in there to really wrap it around anything properly, unfortunately. I get the feeling that once this milliput dries, I'm actually going to end up carving a fair bit of this off. Because this is a little thicker than I wanted it actually. Hang on, let's see if I can stretch it out a bit without pulling it off. That's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah. Let's just make sure that's firmly attached again. How long does it take to dry? A few hours? Like, I generally tend to leave it to dry overnight just for surety. But yeah, it's got a working time of like, I don't know. How long have I been working with this on stream? I've lost track, but you can sort of you can feel it drying as you're working with, well, not drying, but you can feel it getting less pliable and less sticky as you're working with it. And eventually you'll get to the point where you're like, no, I can't really work it properly anymore. But it still takes several more hours to fully set and cure. Because once this stuff's dry, the reason I like using milliput instead of green stuff is because once milliput dries, it tends to dry like pretty much rock solid. It's more like clay or ceramic, especially depending on, you know, which specific kind of milliput you're using. And because it dries rock solid, it makes it a lot easier for me to carve it and sand it once it's fully dry. And because I like carving and sanding a lot more than I like fucking sculpting, that's usually how I end up refining details afterwards. Like, I'll get the base sculpting down, and then once it's dry, I'll come back in and add details or refine the shape with carving and sanding. And then if I need to, you know, I'll just do another layer of milliput for extra detail and keep building up like that if I need to. And yeah, that's one of the things to remember when you're working with milliput and you're trying to sculpt stuff. Don't try to do everything at once. Like, for example, for this one, I might add some little pustules and, you know, the round little, you know, pus ball things. But I would not try to add them now while this is still wet and flexible, because, you know, if I tried to stick a round ball onto this, it'd just keep moving around and I'd lose my fucking mind. So right now, you know, I'm just getting the base shape of the tentacle down. Get it sitting where I want it, you know, get the skeleton done, pretty much, except, you know, there's no skeletons in tentacles. But anyway, get the base shapes down first, and then once that's dry, you can come back later and add smaller details on top of it. It's kind of like painting. You work in layers when you're sculpting. So you get your block, you know, your base bulk shapes down first. Let that dry. Come back the next day. Carve sand to refine your base shape if you need to, and then add the next layer of milliput. Add, you know, use that to add more details and everything. Let that dry. Come back again later. Carve, sand, refine, so on and so forth until you've got, you know, what you're after. Because if you tried to sculpt everything in one pass, you're just going to drive yourself absolutely fucking insane. You're going to lose your shit. And you're just going to keep squashing stuff that you've done before, which is annoying as fuck. So yeah, the trick with, well, one of the main things with sculpting is patience. Gotta have patience. Anyway. Alright, let's put that back on. And let's see how that looks alongside the other tentacle. And yeah, that's why I didn't bother texturing this tentacle, because I knew I'd lose all the texture when I was trying to attach it to the rest of the mini. Ah, okay, no. And that's why we do test fittings, because I have just discovered that this is too low down. So I'm going to have to put that back up a little bit. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, you fuck nugget. Absolute fucking cunt bastard. Alright, there we go. There we go. Tentacles! Tentacles! There's a shoggoth on the roof. So yeah, you know, if I want to add pustules or whatever to these, I'll let this dry first. Oh, there we go. Buy some patience and self-control. Love the old wiggly tentacles poking out of cracks and joints vibes. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going with here. And I've got a little bit more milliput left. So let's just add a couple of extra pustules down on these front panels. Right up here. Now, I'm mostly drilling a hole to give the milliput a little bit more of a rough surface to stick to. Ah, bastard. Get back on there. Dun, 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 dun. Beautiful mental image depicting those tanks you're working with as like knightly demons. Like armor having each one a bit of heraldry. That could be cool. I need a much bigger hole. Didn't realize I had that much milliput left. Alright. First... Ugh, itty bitty bits of milliput. Ah, stop sticking to me. Do not want you sticking to me. Alright. Get in there. Okay. Where is the one I want? Not that one, not that one. Oh wait, that's here. Alright, a little bit more lube again. Come on. This is starting to dry out, so it's getting a little bit harder to work with. And once again, I keep forgetting to actually be on the fucking camera. Wait, what? Cat? Cat? Kitty! Floofy kitties! No, gonna spam you with kitty pictures now. Oh my god, look at the floofy preciouses! Oh, bobbies! And I'd like to see your star map, Plotty. I've been waiting for you to post it. Look at the pretty bobbies! Oh, hang on, gotta close a few of these. I'm running out of room. Look at the precious floofs! Precious floofs, precious floofs! Wait, one more? One more? There we go. Whee! Itty bitty kitties, so fluffy! So fluffy! And you made this? Oh, nice. Is that your let's see. Accessible systems with a Bulgoa cluster. Yearning Void, nice. Conqueror's Path. Longobardia, Cyterior. Carl's Bulwark, Fort Barbarossa, Fomorian March, Orcoid Space, Bleak Stars, Caledonia Sector, oh my ribcage, Solite System, Tiberius' March, Scarisville, nice, 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 Legion Sorrow, question mark, question mark, question mark, I think question mark, question mark, I think question mark, question mark, question mark is my favorite. Far Eastern Fringe, nice. Nice. Ah, Lewin immediately drowned it out with cat pigs. Okay. So, I obviously missed it. Da, da, da. Ah, yes. Also, whoop, that sounded like the battle thing. So, let me just sort my shit out. There we go. Alright, where am I? Stream Raiders. Tyrant is at the bottom of the map. Excellent, excellent. Oh, hang on. There we go. Remember to actually make it visible this time. Lots of death screaming going on. Lots and lots of death scream. Ah! Fuck! Nope, dropped it down the hole. Damn it. Oh well. Still got a little bit more melee put left. How are we going? Are we winning? Excellent. Great success. Great success. Bomber got stuck, had to waddle all the way around. Oh no! So big, yet has such a short range. Alright, let's have a look. Mega Fresh, topping the list there. Most kills, Hamster. Most assists, Stormy Shooter. Excellent, excellent. Weirdling in third. Nice, nice, nice. I killed an epic slime! And Mega Fresh killed epic slime. Sweet! I'm just glad I got an epic kill. Oh, I'm not even in the top 10 though. Sad face. Oh well. Wiped out 10 in one bomb and couldn't hit any for the rest of the game. Alright, who's gonna get the rewards? Goblin Goof and Weirdling. Congratulations. Fucking rigged. Alright. Oh, as tempting as a question mark is, my ultimate goal is actually that blue chest, so we're gonna have to go up this way. Fingers crossed we've got enough people for this. I think since it's a 4th skull. Whom's Goblin Goof? I'm assuming Goblin Goof is just somebody who's come in for the Stream Raiders and is just lurking to level up their Stream Raiders, which is fine. It said skeletons, so I'm going to use my Templar. Please back me up with a couple of healers. Oi! 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 Get the fuck out of the way! Oi! Fuckers! Oh my gosh, no, fuck off. There we go. Managed to place my Templar. 3rd time lucky. Fuck. Shan't. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Alright. Let's see if this will stick in the nice little home I have made for it. Too big. Too big. Must get rid of. Ah! Alright, now, which one of these is going to be the right size? Because I didn't quite break it in half. So, we'll see which one ends up being adequate. Yeah, we'll try the smaller one first. There we go, perfect. Nice. Do we feel like adding any more to this, Lewin? How are we feeling about this one? My Templar's not down! What? 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 Fuck! Who keeps putting things in the way of my Templar? You fuckers! Fine, I'm going up here. Fuck you all. I'm gonna join this rogue. I'm gonna join I'm Very Tilted's rogue. Fuck you all. Bastards. How dare. Just getting in the way of my Templar. Rude, rude, rude. Alas, leaving for work early. Alas. One Epic Paladin weenie level 1. Your Epic Paladin is very much appreciated, Flynn. And have as good a day as you can manage. And I will see you later, Flynn. Could I probably add a tentacle to the back of the front claw or something? We probably should have something that makes them look, makes at least one of them look different from the back. But I'm gonna have to mix more milliput, so hang on. Let's... Oh no, I've still got a little bit of milliput left, so let's do another hole thingy. No, there's holes there. Yeah, might as well continue the trend. Oh no, then we'll put a hole up here. Ah, no, I slipped. Fucker. There we go. There we go. What's the time? What is the time? How long have I been doing this bullshit? Oh, also it helps if I remember to actually take this down again. Fuck! There we go. Oh, 11 o'clock. Okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Alright, so let's break a little bit of this off. That amount should be alright. Let's get that in there. It's a very funny reference. Alright, I'm just gonna have to take your word for that, weirdling. Oh. Yeah. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Squish. Come on, squish out this way a bit more. There we go. Alright, let's try and get a bit more of actual detailing in this. Sorry, focusing again. Da, 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 da. Ugh. Drilled the hole a little too close to that grill, I think, but oh well, we're getting there. We're getting there. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on. Come on. Sorry, focusing again. Do, do, do. Oh, see you later, Ploddy! We are indeed very rude nerds. But thank you for hanging out, and hopefully I will catch you later, Plod. Get some more work on those what's-its done. Alright. Getting there, getting there. Okay, now. Okay, and now for the final little touch in here. The stressful part is remembering to hold on to the model in the right place so I don't squash any of the other stuff. Because if I squashed any of the other stuff at this point, I think I might cry. So... think I'll leave him for now, just because I don't want to accidentally fuck up any of the tentacles. And then I've got this tiny little bit of milliput left that I'm going to stick in a hole. Which hole should I stick it in? I think I'll stick it in that hole. No? There we go. Oh no, this is actually a silicon sculpting tool. So this tip is actually made of some sort of silicon rubber, and it's made specifically for sculpting. And I have a whole set of them with different shaped tips. I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Ugh. So yeah, give me a sec and I'll show you the different shaped silicon sculpting tool tips that I've got. There we go. Alright. So this guy's got some extra damage. I probably do need to do something to the rear plate as well though. Although hopefully not anything involving milliput, because I don't want to mix anymore. But yeah, so these are the tips I use the most. The silicon tools. This is a flat-headed one. And then this one's just a round cone tip. And there's a few other ones that I don't really use much. This one's a weird sort of shape. I'm honestly not entirely sure what it'd be used for, but I'm sure there's people who would find that particular shape useful. And then there's a more sort of triangular one, sort of a chisel head kind of shape, which I haven't used a lot, but does have its uses occasionally. Oh, and there's one more. This one's a round one that just comes to a sort of mostly flat, kind of concave end as well. But yeah, these are the two sizes I use the most, and you can tell because of all the fucking dried milliput on the handles. Oh. Thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding me that I haven't actually stretched during any of those Stream Reader battles because I was too busy doing other things. Despite the fact that I have Stream Readers specifically to remind me to stretch. But, oh well. Oh well. Oh. Oh, I'm getting old. Old and decrepit. But yeah. Alright. Alright. So, what do you reckon, Lewin? Do you reckon they're, individual enough for the moment? This one's just got some extra battle damage. And this one has tentacles. And a couple of pustule thingies. I probably do need to do something to this back plate. Just so... kind of feel like doing one of those jagged crack things. Yeah, maybe I'll do a jagged crack. Where's my knife? Where's my good knife? And yeah, we can always make more difference with paint, but I'm just gonna do a quick, well, not quick, probably not quick, but I think I'll just add a bit more of, I'm gonna try and get like another one of these cracks up here. So let's see, we'll start with this bit that's already broken. Crack up here. Because at least with the cracks, I don't have to use any milliput, I can just carve them out with my knife. Ass crack. Lol 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 lol. But yeah. I hope you're pleased with how those are coming along. Reckon they're working well. Excellent, excellent. And yes, You can always add extra stuff with paint as well. But yeah. Also, you're up a bit late tonight, Lewin, aren't you? We are experienced with cracks in the stream. We are! Oh my gosh, fucking Balrog cracks fucking everywhere. Good grief. Just the arse crack of doom. That was definitely a crack of note. Yeah, come on. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Fuck nugget. There we go. Getting there. Getting there. Oh, 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 come on. Ah, weekend. That's fair. That's fair. Get some sepia. I don't know if the sepia is going to be going into this crack. Might be Caraberg. Might be Crimson instead. I feel like this is not a sepia crack. Alright, and then let's have it going up here a bit. There we go. Oh, and I'm drifting off camera again. Oh my god, I have been doing an absolutely fucking terrible job of staying on camera tonight, so my apologies there. Just disgusting. Come on. Come on. Be gone, plastic sliver. Oh, my shoulders. My shoulders are definitely starting to feel this. Oof. I'm pretty sure I put sepia into the Balrog arse crack. But this is not the Balrog arse crack. This is entirely different crack, and therefore it gets entirely different colours. Probably. Maybe. Let's see. Oof. Oh! Excuse me, sorry. I just had some saliva try to go down the wrong way, which is always fun and exciting. And by fun and exciting, I mean absolutely not. Alright, let's just embiggen this crack a bit. Everybody loves a big crack, right? And let's keep my fingers off the fucking spikes, because that's how we break spikes. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Hello! Thank you very much for the follow, Spotty Shark. Welcome to the Bits Box. But yeah, tonight we are customizing 2 out of 3 Myphitic blight haulers. I'm getting better at remembering what the fuck they're called. Just so we have some individuality between them, so we can tell them apart. And Lewin, we're gonna have to name them. We can't have Death Guard vehicles without silly names. That's just not how this works. We gotta name them. Every single one of them. But since they're your minis, Lewin, naming them is your job. My job is just to tell you that they need to be named. And then, you know, get you to remind me what their names are on a regular basis, because I will not remember. Do you think I'm good at it? I mean, come on. I named my one of these fucking Scabby Nibbles. What makes you think I'm good at naming things? Although I am still very proud of Sponky Chonk Tonk. Sponky Chonk Tonk has the best name. But yeah, fucking Scabby Nibbles and fucking Bloaty McFloaterson, for fuck's sake. Bloaty McFloaterson. But at the same time, these are minis that do not need good names. They just need fitting names. And Scabby Nibbles and Bloaty McFlutterson and Spunky Chonk Tonk are all fitting names. They're not good names. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But they fit. Oh, hello Spotty, you're also in Brisbane. Excellent, excellent. Oh, guess what, Hedgehog? Kidding, they're great names. They only seem like great names because they fit the vehicles. Like, if anything else was named Scabby Nibbles, people would just be going, what the fuck? But because it's one of these little shits, Scabby Nibbles works for it. Because, you know, these are basically just, you know, possessed little fucking Roombas. Bloaty McFlutterson's name works because he is a bloaty blight drone that floats. And Spunky Chonk Tonk is, you know, self-explanatory. But alright, alright. What should we name these little shits? I feel like we need something that can be, you know, kind of like Huey, Dewey and Louie, except plague marined. Oogie, Loogie, and Boogie? What do you reckon? Oogie, Loogie, and Boogie? I'm not sure about Boogie. But Oogie and Loogie. What would be a good third one to go with Oogie and Loogie? Scraggle, Draggle, and Crackle? If we're gonna go with that, it'd have to be Scraggle, Draggle, and Craggle, not Crackle. You know, you've gotta keep the theme going properly. I kind of like Oogie Loogie, because, you know, it's that sort of snot, ooze and goop and pus sort of feeling. But I'm not sure what would be the good third one for Oogie Loogie. Alright, that crack's looking not too bad. One of them, Scragglemore the Furious. Scragglemore the Ferocious. I feel like Scragglemore the Ferocious would actually work better for one of the bloat drones. One of the blight drones, I'm sorry. Especially because... Blight drone doesn't really have... You were gonna get one of the blight drones with a big sort of roller face. But I guess it's not really a maw. The blight drones don't really have maws. So yeah, no, Scragglemore. But then what would you name the other two? Like, you'd have to do something that matches. Because, look at them, they're not quite identical triplets. They gotta match. Oogie Loogie. Oh, drifting off camera again. Naming things is difficult. Naming things is hard. You've gotta give them a name that fits them, that, you know, feels right in your soul. Otherwise, it's just not gonna work. Everyone loves Spunky Chonk Tonk because that name feels right. It's very evocative of exactly what Spunky Chunk Tonk is. He is a Spunky Chunk Tonk. Scragglemore, the ferocious, Craggleclaw, the eternally unsettled, and Pete of the tentacles. Poor Pete. Poor Pete. And Tentacle Pete. Because you also don't want to make the names too long, because otherwise that just gets to be too much of a mouthful to say repeatedly. So I feel like Tentacle Pete. Alright. Should I do more cracking? I think I'll do another little crack up here. Not too big, just a little one. Let's see if I can do this without bleeding. Ugh, ribcage. Where am I managing to stay on screen this time? A little bit. Oh, did Gecko just do a scream? I completely didn't notice. I basically learned to tune out the fucking Gecko because I hate them so much. Half the time I just don't even notice when they scream anymore. Because they scream pretty often, fairly regularly. It's very tiring. But oh well. So yeah, Scragglemore, Craggleclaw, and Pete. Oh, poor Pete. He's the Moon of the trio. Fucking Moon. Fucking Pete. Wait, what? Friendship Roomba? Friendship Roomba is Pete's nickname. That's fair. That's fair. Friendship Roomba is fantastic. But yeah, so Spotties, if you're in Brisbane, sup. Sorry, I was going somewhere and then I forgot where I was going. But, oh, do you know the Vault? Vault Games in Brisbane. They just moved to Queen Street. Because if you do not know Vault Games, then it is my obligation to plug my friend's game store. And if you do know Vault Games, then awesome. Also, north side, south side, Brisbane. Just out of curiosity. Speaking the Aussie language. Too fucking right, mate. Nah. I am actually pretty terrible at speaking in the Aussie language. Or at least, I'm terrible at deliberately trying to speak in the Aussie language because I just brain freeze. Apart from the mild Aussie swearing. You know, that comes naturally. You don't know Vault Games? Oh my gosh. Well, if you live in Brisbane and you get into the Brisbane CBD at some point, let me grab Vault Games link for you. Because they carry Games Workshop minis and a whole fuck ton of board games. And there's a good gaming community there and everything. Like, if you want, you know, to play Pathfinder or Dungeons & Dragons or, you know, some of them, they've got an awesome community. So yeah, go check out Vault Games. Because the bloke who owns it is one of my uni mates, so I'm kind of, you know, contractually obliged to plug my mate's store. But yeah. Tingalpa. I know the name, I don't know where it is. Like, I know it's Brisbane-ish-y. but I'm not 100% sure exactly where in Brisbane Galper is. I am a terrible, terrible Aussie. Oh, modern 2 streams. Nice, nice. Excellent. But yeah, go check out Vault. And go check out their Facebook page and their Facebook communities as well. And they also stream. Vault Games streams fairly regularly. Have I been using my powers appropriately? Of course not. What the fuck is this using my powers appropriately bullshit? Let me see if I can remember their fucking Twitch link. I don't have it conveniently linked. How dare they? Oh, my keyboard is so inconvenient. Is it Vault Games Live? I think it's Vault Games Live. Let's see if I remembered that right. Oh, come on, stop being a little bitch. Aha! Yes! Excellent. Okay. Give me a second, give me a second. Even people who live 2 minutes away from it. But yeah. And that's Vault Games' Twitch channel, so go give that a follow as well. They often stream, you know, whatever board games or Magic the Gathering or other stuff. I think sometimes also the Star Wars mini game as well. Ooh, that sounds like it is time for a fight. Let us commence the violence. And we'll have time for one more after this, I think. Do I have a healer backing me up? Oh no, I do not. Oh, I'm gonna die. Burn, Templar! Burn! Wah! Yeah, murder! Why must my Templar move so slowly? Oh, I am actually on the list. Oh, I've gotten 4 kills. Sweet. Canberra killed the epic slime. Canberra killed the epic slime. Alright. Who's gonna get to this slime first? Who's gonna get the killing blow? Oh, Plotty and Moo. Congratulations. Canberra topping the list. How the fuck did I come second? Mega Fresh. I love that name. Mega Fresh third there. Ignis. Ignis, Plotty, Hamster, Storm Shooter. Beautiful, beautiful. Weirdling chilling out. Number 10 there. You slacker, Weirdling. Congratulations, Canberra and Hamster. Congrats on your prizes. Alright, one more fight for the night. One more. Whoop. I get Mage Scrolls! I'm excited. And ooh, what's this? Golden Heroic Centurion skin. Sweet. You are a monster, Weirdling. I am glad that you are self-aware enough to realize this. Ooh, upgrade my Barbarian as well. Nice. And a Mage. Sweet. Where'd my Mage go? There it is. Alright, and skins. No longer want to be mod on any other stream. Yeah. Being a mod, especially on busy streams, can be interesting. There we go. Yay, my Centurion is now fancy. Alright. Now that I'm done dicking around. 3-3. Yeah, let's go down here. We'll get an extra fight in. So we'll go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, beautiful. That works. Spider nesting ground that is defended by the swarm. Just because you can doesn't mean you have to. Exactly. Alright, we're fighting... Oh, I can't use my war bear. I know they're not orcs, but I might as well use my orc slayer. Go forth, buddy! Alright, there we go. Place your units, everybody. There's the link for anybody who's just come in or anybody who needs the link again. Let us do violence. Alright. Can I kill the next 40 minutes? Next 30... Yeah, 37 minutes. Can I kill the next 37 minutes by carving out this one crack? Probably not, because this crack's almost done. I might actually have to do some actual painting. Fuck. Oh, and I'm drifting off screen again. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Maybe I'll split this. Yeah, I'll do a little split crack, I think. Once I get rid of this fucking... There we go. One is a family-friendly F1 stream. Known the guy for like 3 years. That's fair. That's excellent. It's always nice to have a mod who, you know, you've known for a while and can trust not to let the power go too much to their heads. And yeah, Weirdling's having fun doing nothing as a mod in this stream. I mean, to be fair, it's not like this stream's big enough to really need a whole lot of mod action, which is good. And yeah, Weirdling's just using me for Gecko. You know, I'm just here to enable his gecko fetish. But that's okay. We have an understanding. He mods for me and I don't murder the fucking geckos. You know, it works out for both of us. Yeah, mods who get power hungry are the worst, pretty much. Wait, why is Weirdling a mod? The main reason Weirdling's a mod is because he's the first person who asked me when I started streaming. He was also like one of my very first viewers, so just got in early, got his foot in the door, and I had no idea what the fuck I was doing on Twitch at that point, so I foolishly agreed to let Weirdling be my mod. And I haven't gotten around to, you know, unmodding him yet. So there you go. I am not in Darwin, I am in Brisbane. But we have these great big fucking pale white pinky bastard invasive species geckos down here in Brisbane. And they do a scream every now and then. Sometimes you'll hear them screaming on stream. Which is the only reason Weirdling's here. He likes listening to the geckos. And I loathe them. Because, like I said, they're an invasive species and they fucking shit everywhere. I am constantly having to clean up fucking gecko poop. It's really annoying. But, oh well. Got a ton of geckos here too, yeah. Yeah. You don't often see them, like, I'll hear them screaming and I'll look around and I can't see them because they're good at, you know, staying out of sight. But every now and then, you know, I'll see them sitting on, like, the fly screen in the kitchen. And yeah, they're like, you know, like this long and, you know, they're sort of weird, pale, pinky white, sort of kind of translucent, ugly fuckers. They're like nasty ghost plague geckos or something. I'm like, I hate them. But, oh well, not much I can do about them. Or more to the point, not much I care to do about them. I just, you know, bitch about them because I can, and it entertains me to do so. But yeah, welcome everybody who's just come in for the first time tonight. I have not been doing a very good job at the whole, you know, welcoming and talking thing. I keep getting distracted by what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'm Skits. I customize and paint wargaming minis, sometimes for commission. This stuff here is all commission. I've been doing mini work for about a decade, give or take. And I've been doing general art stuff for much longer, so lots of experience to draw on. So yeah, if you ever have any questions about anything I'm doing, or you know, why I do something a certain way, or how I do something, or anything like that, feel free to ask. I'm always more than happy to answer questions. And yeah, Weirdling is being a helpful mod and has thrown up all my social media links, so feel free to poke through them if you are so inclined and check out my previous finished works. Give them a follow if you like. Oh, I need to stop picking at this one. But it's kind of like a pimple. You just gotta keep picking at it. Anyway, no more picking. No more picking. Oh, there's a bit of gap that I haven't quite scrape filled yet. Oh, there we go. I can hear a gecko doing gecko things behind me, but it is not yet screaming, which is a nice change. Oh, one of the other reasons why I hate the fucking geckos here. Several years ago, I had a computer, you know, just a regular computer tower or whatever. And the back fan vent thing didn't really have anything to stop stuff getting in. And one day I'm just sitting there at my computer doing computer things, and I hear this sort of scrambling in the wires behind my computer, which is honestly kind of normal. Except then my computer suddenly just went boom, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, you know, I try to start up my computer again, and nothing. My computer's fucking dead. So I take my box into the local PC store, and sometime later I get a phone call going, yeah, we found out what happened to your computer. There's a fucking dead gecko in the power box, in the power supply. Fucking gecko had climbed in to my computer, gotten into the power supply, and fucking electrocuted itself and killed my computer. Fucking geckos. I will bitch about everything. If there's nothing to bitch about, I will bitch about that too. Yeah, that's pretty much me as well. And yes, the stream is link friendly as long as it's hobby related and not, you know, super not safe for work, or just don't break any terms of service or anything. Be sensible about it. So yeah, as long as the linking is not abused, the channel will remain link friendly. Yeah, rip gecko, also rip computer. No, the gecko was fucking dead. It was dead as a doornail. It was fucking fried. Like, it got in there and just got electrocuted and took out the entire power supply. So yeah, luckily the rest of the computer was fine. The power fry didn't short out anything else. So the computer guys just, you know, replaced my power supply. And then when I went into the computer store to pick up my box again, the computer guy also handed me a plastic bag with the old power supply with a dead gecko still in it to me. And I'm like, what the fuck am I meant to do with this? Why would I want this back? It's got a dead gecko in it. The fuck? So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hate geckos. Gecko was super dead. And yes, don't make Weirdling put on the mod hat, he's too lazy for it. Alright, where was I? I think I'm pretty much done carving cracks and shit into this. Do we need anything else? got some little cracks back there. And some more damage at the front here. Kind of want to drill more holes into it, but at the same time, don't want to go overboard with the holes. Found its head on a spike on your computer. No, thank you. Do not want. Not wanted. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm done customizing these boys. So, how long have we got? Oh, we've still got another 27 minutes. So let's see how much painting I can actually get done in 20 odd minutes. The question is, do I paint one of the poxwalkers or do I crack this bastard open? Let's get on to the poxwalkers. Oh, Lewin, if you're still here, I was also thinking of trying a little bit of purple on some of the poxwalkers just to get a bit of variation, so you know, a bluey purple instead of just straight up blue. Oh, also I made myself a bigger brush holder because I got some new brushes and I was running out of space in my old brush holder. So here's my new brush holder that I just made out of spare sprue and the coil of wire from a spiral notebook. Whole bunch of spare sprue. There's absolutely nothing, you know, clever about this. I just kept sticking sprue onto here until it stopped falling over. Don't plan on being helpful at all. That's fine. That is fine. You are not here to be helpful. You are here for reasons of your own, which I do not know. But that's okay. Alright. Yeah, bluish flesh tone mix as well. Flex in both directions. We'll see how things go. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Trelamaza. Trelamaza. Whoa, razzmatazz. Sorry. But yes, welcome to the Bits Box. Thank you very much for the follow. Alright, so. Ugh. Hang on, I had one more, I think. Where's, oh, there he is. Alright. So we have 5 stinky bastards to do. Let's put these guys out of the way so I've got a bit more room. Ah! Spiky bits! Alright. Tentacles! Tentacles! Go away, Pete. There we go. Pete, the friendly Doomba. Alright, so I think I'll start with Drucci Violet. Let's see. Actually, I think you feel like somebody who'd be more portable. Also, I think the purple, having a bit of a purple tinge to the blue skin will make the Oh, that reminds me. Lewin, I completely forgot to take some photos of this guy after I put the blood effects on. So here he is with some blood in the snow and a little bit of blood on his knife and a little bit of blood on the hammer, although it's not as visible because, you know, pretty much all the same color, but oh well. It's there. So yeah, what do you reckon? Blood on the snow? Yes, no? Maybe lobster? Building Tau. Nice, nice. I still haven't done any Tau. I mostly do Space Marines, Chaos Marines, Thousand Suns. Accentuates the weapons well. Excellent, excellent. Alright. And I like the look of it on the snow, too. I've always just liked blood effects on the snow. So, yeah, that's a general colour scheme. Ish for the Poxwalkers. Yeah, I didn't do a lot on the weapons. So yeah, adding the blood definitely helps. Probably should do a bit more on them next time, but oh well. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to move you guys out of the way as well, because otherwise I'm just gonna keep knocking into you every time I reach for my paint. So you guys can all fuck off. Did I shake my Drucci? I think I shook my Drucci. The pot's open, so I must have shaken it. But, yeah. Looks cool. Oh, thank you. Alright. I love the Poxwalkers because I can just paint them with washes and contrast, and they still look amazing with not too much effort. There is still effort, but it is easy effort as compared to difficult effort, if that makes sense. Also, I should try to keep the wash off the bony nubs, just so I don't have to base coat them again, but oh well. If I gotta, I gotta, and that's fine. Just make sure I'm not missing any areas. Keeping it super thin because I still want these guys fairly pale. So I don't want to put any of the colors on too darkly, especially since I'll be layering blue over this purple as well. So keeping it very, very thin for now. If it ends up too pale, I can always come back and add another layer of whatever color. But if I put this shit on too thickly, then the only way I can lighten up again is basically just rebasing it all in the Wraithbone white again, and that's not something I want to do. So less is more when it comes to this particular method of painting. Just lightly tinting things. Oh, let's try and keep it off those eyeballs as well. Gotta get a bit more. And yeah, I am a filthy, straight out of the pot painter. I don't bother with palettes because I'm lazy. That's pretty much all. That's pretty much all there is to it. I am too lazy to use palettes. And I hate dropper bottles. Fuck dropper bottles. Dropper bottles are the plague. I mean, I've got nothing against people who use dropper bottles because everybody's got their own painting styles and methods and what works for them. Dropper bottles do not work for me. I do not like dropper bottles. They are the devil. I actually stopped using palettes of late. Done shorter paint sessions this week. That's fair. That's fair. At least you're getting some painting done. And I like to think that you are using palettes less because you are copying my style more. But let me have my little moments of ego. Alright, let's build up a little bit more of the purple down the spine here. A little bit of crack showing, but at least it's not Balrog level crack. So I'm okay with this. Mostly okay with this. Alright, let's get a bit more shading underneath here as well. Again, just building it up very, very thinly. And then let's get around to the front, make sure I don't get too many drying lines around the edges. Belly! Big old belly. Sorry, focusing again. Oxygen. Lazy way is fun way. Yeah, pretty much. And the yellow was very good, weirdly. I'm super impressed with that yellow. That was such a clean yellow. Such an awesome, awesome yellow. And nope, I had a thought and then it ran away before I could actually like vocalize said thought. Oh well, that happens a lot. But yeah, I'm also not going too heavy on the purple because I actually want it more blue than purple. I just want a sort of tinge of purple underneath the blue. And yes, link them, weirdling. Link your yellow minis. They are super yellow. Do not eat the yellow snow. Yes, absolutely 100% link them, weirdling. I will yell at you if you do not. I actually tried going different shades of yellow in those. Nice! I don't think I've seen that yet. Give the minis some varnish before giving them a bit more white. Sounds good. And yes. Lazy. Oh, my arms are starting to ache. I think I'm gonna have to rethink this camera position again. Ugh. So annoying. Oh well. Hopefully, if I'm not feeling too lazy, on Sunday I will go out chair shopping for a better chair for this. And then I'll be able to really figure out exactly where and how I want my camera set up so my arms don't get sore. Ah! Oh no. You'll have to visit the store next time in the city? Absolutely, 100%. 100% visit them and let them know that Skits sent you. Pikachu! Most excellent. Let's chuck that up on the stream. There we go. I am loving that yellow. That is such a rich yellow. I love it. Put some yellow brown ink in some of the girls' hair. Haven't done close-ups. That's fine. Zelda-ish. Absolutely. 100%. Nah, that's looking really good, man. I love just how clean and crisp and bright those yellows are. Very, very nice. Very nice, very nice. What colours do you have planned for the rest of the minis? Excuse me. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. It is getting close to midnight. It is such a good... Oh yes, blue. 100% blue. And then doing the sharing thing. Clearly not left-handed. One of these grots was done with the dominant hand, other with my offhand. Let's see. Well, I'm going to guess that this one is your dominant hand, and this one's your offhand. But still, very, very good job for your offhand, man. I'm impressed. If I tried to paint with my offhand, I'd probably just fucking explode. I'd lose my shit. Don't want them as your stereotypical dark elves. No, that's fair. I think blue would go really well with those yellows. But yeah, that's super impressive for your offhand, man. I am impressed. Why has my music stopped? Because I've reached the end of that 10-hour song. Fair. Let's see. Where's another 10 hours gaming, no copyright music? Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Whoop! And I forgot that my browser was still up. There we go. Big shout out for non-typical color schemes. Yeah, absolutely. Did the same for me, Kroot. Nice, nice. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Feet. I need Porble on the feet, and then I can do some quick blue over the top and see how that goes. Ugh, did I miss some mold lines? I think I missed some mold lines. God damn it. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever, whatever. Oh, finish these, but nice. Let's chuck those up quickly. There we go. There's Ghost's Kroot. Most excellent. Still loving those bases, man. Very, very cool bases. And a very nice color scheme. But yeah. And yes, I have already liked that. Excellent. And I am following. Sweet! Alright, where are we? You should get some glamour shots of them, Ghost. Get some glamour shots up, check them up on your Instagram, and then next stream you'll be able to show them off better. And I will 100% chuck them up on stream if you link me in channel, in chat. And everybody will be forced to look at your glorious, glorious Kroot. Or, you know, not. Either way. Alright. Let's see. Let's get a bit more Porble underneath this man boob. Especially since some of it seems to have not stuck there. Got a little bit dark in there. Oh well, doesn't matter. It'll look good. Oh, did I miss this bottom of the arm? I did. Fuck's sake. Oh well. Yeah, I mean that's why I painted ice nids. Where's one of my icy boys with his tongue out? Here we go. Like, oh, that one just doesn't have his base done yet. There we go. But yeah, I went for icy Tyranids because they fit the planet that I've got them based on. Well, got my actual forces based on. These guys are just randoms. But yeah. Play. So these ones are fun. These are the Gene Stealers from the Space Hulk box set. And one day I'll finish painting them all. One day. But today is not that day. Rawr. Grr. Arg. Play. I am going to stick another piece of chocolate in my mouth. There we go. Alright. Let's make sure I get the rest of this underarm that I missed before. But apparently you didn't miss as much as I thought I did. Huh. Oh, drifting again. Alright, where else needs some more? Need to shade the underhang of this belly a bit more, I think. Just a little bit. There we go. And then up in the armpit a bit more. Oh, around this pustule a little. Oh! That sounds like the battle horn. The real question is, do I do some of the blue now? Or do I leave the blue for next stream? Do a little bit of the blue now, I think, just so we can have a look at how it'll turn out. What's today? Today is Friday. Tomorrow I will probably be out at a friend's place, but I will be taking the the bodyguard dudes with me, Lewin, so I can assemble them tomorrow, hopefully. Or at least get started on assembling them tomorrow. I'm not sure when I want to start assembling Mortarion, because I have a bad feeling that as soon as I get him assembled, I'll want to paint him, and I don't want to paint him until I've, like, done at least a decent chunk of everything else. So Mortarion might have to wait a little bit until I get started on him. I do not trust my self-control. Anyway, I was going to do some blue, and then we'll do the battle. And yeah, next stream will most likely be Sunday. I've got a schedule in the little schedule section underneath, and I've also got the timer thingy that when I'm not streaming, it'll have a countdown till my next scheduled stream, which is hopefully useful. Alright. Need to remember to put my drill bit away at some point before I stab my own hand with it. And yes, it's a wonderful Druchii Violet. I love the Druchii Violet. It's like my favorite wash ever. So versatile, so useful, so handy, so convenient. Alright, and this is Talisar Blue Contrast, and it is super strong, so I want it really, really thin for this. And then let's start down here, where I want the colors to be darkest generally anyway. Oh yeah, I'm liking this blue over the purple, because it's still blue, but it's just got that little bit of color variation to it now. Especially when I have it a little too thin. And yes, we will start battle in a minute. I just want to get the blue done first, because once I've done the battle, I will probably wrap up stream for the night, since it is getting a little late, and I am getting a lot brain dead. And oh man, I was listening to the Subnautica soundtrack while I was assembling the Myphitic Blightcrawlers before stream earlier today, and that was a mistake because I just spent the entire time I was assembling Myphitic Blightcrawlers just wanting to play Subnautica instead. So I may indulge in some Subnautica after stream, or I may just go back to playing SWTOR. I don't know. Or I may just go to bed. Have to get up kind of early tomorrow, I think. Maybe. So we shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm liking this color variation of the purple underneath the blue. Oh, little bit of blue as a treat. Yeah, pretty much. See why you'd be seduced by the lure of Morty. Yeah, exactly. Especially those wings. I really want to paint those wings. But yeah, alright. Hello, Resse. Alright, cool. So I'm happy with doing the blue over the purple, and we'll do the rest of that some other time. In the meantime, Subnautica is one of those games that are straight up designed to freak me the fuck out. That's fair. Yeah, you want to see me paint those wings. I want to see me paint those wings. I have no idea how I'm going to do them yet, but that is a problem for future us. Alright, alright. Let's get this battle started before I forget again. And then I will see who is available to raid. Because, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, and it is 3 minutes till midnight. So yeah, I usually wrap up at midnight because It's fucking midnight. Oh, thalassophobia. Okay, no, that's fair. Which is a shame because Subnautica is an amazing game. At least in my opinion. Subnautica is good enough that I spent 3 days overcoming fucking motion sickness to be able to play it. The third day involved me having to go lie down for a few hours just to get over the nausea. But, yeah, after that, I was able to play Subnautica with less problems. But yeah, a lot of video games make me motion sick, and I absolutely cannot watch any kind of Let's Plays at all whatsoever because me not being in control of what's going on fucks up my motion sickness like super bad. Smart person would go to bed now, but I am not a smart person. You and me both, Spotty. I am not a clever man. Alright, who gets the prizes? Resse, congratulations on your bomber, and Lewin, congrats on the gold. Ooh, and I got a barbarian. Sweet. Alright, most kills, Canberra. Most assists, Mega Fresh. Excellent, excellent. Hamster, Weirdling. Sweet, sweet. Ooh, I got some kills. Yay! Wish I could go to bed, but it's also like 4 PM. Oof. Well, I mean, there's always the mid-afternoon nap, you know? Can always have just have a little kip, just a 20-minute lie down, you know, rest your eyes. But alright, so we're gonna wrap up there for the now. Oh my gosh. This is why I'm wrapping up. We're gonna wrap up there for the night. Oh, excuse me. Better out than in. So let's see who's online for us to go raid. We got Brushy. Ooh, what's Damn It Daniel doing? We haven't raided Damn It Daniel for a while, I think. Oh, but Mad Max is on as well. What's Mad Max doing? We did raid Mad Max recently, but they are fairly new to streaming, and they don't have very many viewers yet. But I haven't raided Damn It Daniel for a while. Somno will fuck me over and nap. That's a big mood. Yeah, if I nap, I'm just so fucked up for the rest of the next 24 hours. It's ridiculous. But anyway, who should we raid? Who should we raid? Bugger it, we'll go raid Damn It Daniel. I haven't raided him for a while, I think. I have no idea what he's painting, but he's painting something. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We'll see how that goes. Witness! Hello, Valthek? Again? Alright. There we go. Okay, so raid has started. So, get in on that raid. Say hello to, Damn It Daniel. Brain. Brain. What am I doing? Wrapping up. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. So yes, thank you very much everybody for hanging out with me tonight, despite my brain fuckery. Welcome again to everybody new who's followed tonight. Very much appreciated. And yeah, look after yourselves, look after each other, and hopefully I will catch you again on Sunday. If not Sunday, maybe some other stream at some other time. Okay, yes, we are going to go raid Damn It Daniel. Here's my stream ending screen while I wait for the fucking Aussie lag to catch up. Fucking Aussie lag, fucking Aussie lag. Everybody's gotta love the Aussie lag. Okay, let's go raid.